Shalom, shalom. I want to start by giving our praises to the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakatash. My name is Brother Napat from the Camp Prophets in Babylon down here in Tampa Bay, Florida. And I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles, a great millstone, peace and blessings to our hopeful elect. And I want to get into a short, quick lesson on this post right here. It says high school students spell N-word on shirts behind mixed race girl. All right. And you have it where you have plenty of news articles, showing you how these devils really feel, man, how these devils really are, and Jake still want to be buddy, still want to be up, cool with these devils, man. All right. And whole time they look at you as an ignorant ass nigga, man. All right. And you have a lot of cases where, Jake hang out with Esau. All right. And he end up either, they end up finding out, this person get hanged. Jake get hanged by Esau, Edom. You know what I'm saying? In the garage somewhere, in the backyard somewhere. Jake get hanged or something, man. And Jake, still want to see themselves with these devils, man. All right. It'd just be one Jake in a group of, 5 different, Edomites. All right. And they want to see themselves buddy up with Esau, man. All right. And this always happens, and they show you. All right. They show you how they really feel about you. All right. Jake is the only ones that's ignorant and dumb enough to still trust in these devils. All right. The scriptures literally tell you, never trust thy enemy. All right. And you have, little weirdos, man, like this. So you're a walking contradiction. The spirit isn't in you, and spirit is in this guy, man. Clean shaven face. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the guys, that try to get you at church, man. All right. One of the little pastors that try to get you out your money and shit, man. He has a face of a serpent, man. All right. But these are the devils, man, that the Bible, the scriptures speak of. All right. As they're taking pictures with this, mixed race girl, not really knowing, she's probably a Jake, probably not, because she's mixed race. You don't know what her father is. But most likely she could be a Jake, man. All right. Because a lot of, Jake, or a lot of so-called mixed people, their fathers be Jakes, man, because you see, the Jake fathers, love to go on to them Edomite women. They love them some Caucasian woman, man. All right. So there's a lot of mixed people that have Jake fathers. All right. So I'm guessing this probably would be a Jake. But even with that, man, they still look at you as, the N-word, man. As a nigga, man. All right. So let me get this real quick. All right, here. This is Ecclesiasticus Sirach 12 verses 10. It says, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hadst wiped in a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away. All right, so scripture says, never trust thy enemy. Like iron rusteth, so is his wickedness, man. All right. And that's what you're seeing, man. Every time, Jake try to get buddy up with, Esau, or these Edomites, they end up, trusting the enemy. They end up, being cool with Esau, until, And throughout the friendship, best believe, Esau showing his horns. You can't hold it back for too long. You know what I'm saying? But throughout the time of their friendship, you'll have it where, that Jake might get hanged or that Jake might be killed by those group of Edomites, man. All right, because the whole time they were racist. Whole time they fucking hated your guts, man. All right, and Jake is so simple enough to still sit there and trust these devils, man. All right. So it says, though he humble himself, go crouching, he come to you in a humble spirit. What's mine is yours, bro. They always say that once you start going into their houses, man. Best believe they always tell you, what's mine is yours, bro. This is your house, man. You know what I'm saying? Eat what you want, play whatever game you want to play, anything, bro. Whatever mine is yours, man. So they come to you going humble and crouching, to get your trust, man. To gain your trust. It says, yet take good heed and beware of him. Thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away. Set him not by thee, lest when he overthrow thee, he stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. And thou at the last remember my words, and be pricked therewith. All right, so don't set this man, next to you, man. All right, because he's gonna overthrow you. He's gonna try to overthrow you. He's gonna do everything in his power to overthrow you, and that's just the nature of Esau, Edom, man. All right, they want to overthrow you, man. All right, when Esau found out that Jake had gotten the blessings from Isaac, he said, "From this day on, I seek to kill my brother Jacob." All right, and that's Esau's forefather, man. Best believe that spirit goes throughout all of these Edomites, throughout all Esau. They seek to overthrow you, man. All right, that's their nature, Scripture says, let me get that real quick. Come right here. Ecclesiasticus chapter 14, verse 7 says, and if he doeth good, he doeth it unwillingly, and at last he will declare his wickedness. So if he doeth good, if he show you good, he do it unwillingly, man. All right, but at last he's gonna show you his wickedness. He's gonna declare his wickedness. At the end of it all, you're gonna see this nigga was wicked. The whole time, he was trying to take my place. The whole time he was trying to overthrow me. All right, and that's how Esau Edom is, man. He do it that good. He, what's mine is yours, bro. He doeth that unwillingly. He help you with something, he doeth it unwillingly, man. All right, but at last, he's gonna declare his wickedness. You're gonna see how wicked, he is, man. All right, it says, verse 13, who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh wild beast? All right, so who's gonna pity that charmer that's bitten by that serpent? And that charmer, what he do is, that his job is, to do tricks with the snake. All right, to do tricks to entertain the people, like by playing with the snake, man. All right, so who's gonna pity him when he get bitten by that snake? All right, or any such come nigh wild beast. All right, so you even have videos where you have those guys with the red flag and they let the bulls run into them, and they move out the way before the bull hit them. You had a video when one time, the bull actually hit the guy with his horn, stuck him with his horn, man. And everybody's trying to go help him, but at the end of the day, that's what he got himself into. He put himself in that predicament, So who could really feel bad for him? All right, so it says, so one that goeth to a sinner and is defiled with him in his sins, who will pity? For a while he will abide with thee, but if thou begin to fall, he will not tarry. An enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagineth how to throw thee into a pit. He will weep his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. If adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first. Though he pretend to help thee, yet shall he undermine thee. All right, so this devil, he speaks sweetly with his words, man, but war is in his heart. He imagined how to throw thee into a pit, how to kill you. All right, how to take you out. He will weep his eyes, but when he find that opportunity to be able to take you down, best believe, he will not be satisfied with just blood, man. All right. It says, if adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first. So once you're going through hell, you catching hell, you'll find him there first, man. And though he pretend to help thee, yet he will undermine you. So he's going to try to pretend to help you out, try to get you back up. The whole time, he's trying to undermine thee. All right, he will shake his head and clap his hands and whisper much and change his countenance. So that's the serpent, man. The serpent is a deceiver. He know how to deceive. He clap his hands, shake his head, whisper much, and change his whole countenance, just so you can believe that he's there for you, that he's your number one day one friend. All right, and then ended up killing you or hanging you up in his garage. Now it says, I'm gonna get this precept right here too. This is Ezekiel chapter 35, verse 5 says, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end. So they have had a perpetual hatred, man, an everlasting hatred towards us, man. And has shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, so they had that perpetual hatred, that for everlasting hatred against us, man. Even to this day, man. All right. They still think, like I said, they still think of you as a nigga, man. A lot of them always say, I'll never say the N-word, I'll never say that, I'll never say it in my life, man. But that's a lie, man. It's a lie. And I can see, you can see it through their fucking, face that they're lying, man. All right. Now, one time I was just, playing with, I was just joking with him though, but it was a dude in my class. I was like, you ever said the N-word before? He was like, nah, man, no, I'm not. I never said it. So you just said it in your head. Stop lying. He just started laughing because it was right, man. He just said it in his head. He just thought about it in his head, man. So, it says, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end, therefore, as I live, saith the Lord Yahweh, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Saith, thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. Thus will I make Mount Seir most desolate, and cut from it him that passeth out, and him that returneth. So, that's what the Lord says, man. Because they have hated us, they shed our blood. They did all these different things, spoiled our land, all these different things unto us. It says, therefore, as I live, saith the Lord Yahweh, I will prepare thee unto blood. All right, so, everything he done to us, it's going to come back into them, man. Captivity, slavery, mocking, the scoffing, everything. They're despoiled of the land, taking our woman. All those things are going to come back into them and more. All right, because of the things that they have done unto the apple of the Lord's eye, man. All right, but that's all I want to get on that. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying to the ones listening in, the whole for elect. I'm going to give all praises to the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Once again, peace and blessings to the whole for elect, the bonders, the elders, and apostles, great millstone. Shalom.